America, this is no joke. It's 7:30 in the evening and I've never felt heat like it. Why is it like this? This Texas heat is ridiculous. It's cooler on the sun. It's so hot, I saw fire ants with sunscreen on. In fact, it's that hot, I'm pretty sure if you was to milk a cow right now, you'd get evaporated milk. In fact, no, it's hotter than that. It's the air, you can't breathe. It's thicker than Cardi B.
Americans, I'm not being silly, yeah? But just take a look at me right now. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm sat in my kitchen trying to cook dinner. No, I haven't been for a run. No, I haven't been lifting weights.
What?
I've just been sitting here and stirring the pot every now and again. This is what happens when the UK has a heat wave. You are just in a puddle all day long. And you know why that is? It's because we don't have any air conditioning. No houses have aircon.
The Americans were right when they said us English can't handle the heat. I've just landed in Texas for the World Cup, and the heat is another level in America than what it is to England. Every time it's a heat wave in the UK, we post on Twitter to say how hot it is, and there's always an argument with Americans saying it's not that hot, and we always argue that it is hot, it's different heat, whatever. No, the heat here is different. The air is thick like soup, and even in the middle of the night, it's 29 degrees.
So we got Europeans are shocked by Americans' air conditioning culture. And what do you mean by shocked by air conditioning culture? It's 2026. Y'all don't have air conditioning over there? Nah, I gotta check out some of this reaction because there's no way y'all discovering air conditioning. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, and yeah, let's get it.
This is roasting. 35 degrees Celsius. I've taken all my pictures outside. And I'm like, I just need to find me some shade. And I just want to experience what it's going to feel like to actually walk into the stadium, to feel the air conditioned. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's like stepping into a fridge.
Exactly.
Living the dream. I can feel myself rapidly cooling down. Oh, this is what dreams are made of.
It's so crazy that the simplest things can put the biggest smile on people's faces. Like, who knew air conditioning was such a big thing, you know, especially compared to like overseas stadium, which I didn't even know. Like, how do you guys operate without air conditioning in y'all stadiums? Like, do Europe ever get like super hot? There's no way y'all don't have no type of air conditioning in y'all stadium. That's insane. Just have to like rely on fans and hope for like a cool day. Jeez.
I have found out why America is so great. And it is one thing and one thing only. Air conditioning. It is the greatest thing I have ever experienced. It is hotter than Satan's butt crack out here. But what makes it bearable is the air conditioning. I believe you need to add a verse to your national anthem that talks about air conditioning. Americans are only scared of one thing, and that is being hot.
Facts.
But I love it. I love it. Is it something?
You see how he's walking around? He's complaining about it's hot, and you see how he's walking around with a long sleeve, what is it, hoodie? That you cannot walk like that down here in Florida, bro. The humidity. The moment you step outside with that on, you're sweating immediately.
You have against being hot because the air conditioning, the ice in everything. Hello. Something that I figured out while being here is that ice makes everything better.
Facts.
I am convinced Americans put ice in every drink. The other day, I was out for breakfast. And I was at a cafe. I look over, and a man had ice in his milk. Oof.
Ice in milk?
I
mean, I've heard people putting ice in their bowl of cereal to keep it cool, but I've never did that before. I might give it a try one day, but like ice in milk, I don't know about all that, but yeah.
Americans love ice so much. Le Titanic, non, le Titanic, whatever you say.
Oh, I know he's not
I
about to go
believe
there.
the Titanic was out to get more ice. Here in Texas, I see these signs that say that some people want ice. I don't understand that, and then people tell me that ice will take me away. What is this?
Oh my, bro, this French guy is so funny. I reacted to another clip of his in the past reaction. Bro, this guy is so funny. Once he say about signs, about eyes, I was like, oh no, we're talking about two completely different things.
Update on the humidity here in Kansas City for the World Cup. When the players are complaining, I promise you, there is something to, I don't know if it's complain about. I've been outside now for maybe 5 minutes. Just a little brisk walk. This is the outfit. I thought I'd wear this. Breathable. Sweating. It doesn't go anywhere, it just lingers. Oh!
I tell you, the humidity stick to your skin, and it just, it's so, oh, I don't even know what to describe it. It's like a wet, sweaty feel. It's like when you go take a hot shower and you go outside and it's hot outside and you immediately start to sweat. That's exactly how it is. It just sticks to you, bro. It's the worst.
My name is Clinton, and I really appreciate the support that you actually gave out in this channel. Now today I want to talk about the air conditioning in America versus in Britain, and I have some reaction for you here in this video. But before that, I want to give some small commentary here by saying that if you have ever traveled between US and Europe during the summer, especially in July, you'll probably notice something strange. It is not just the language, or let's say the food, like we have talked in the other videos. It is about the hair. Like, too many European visitors arriving for this World Cup, especially during July that is about to come, they feel like a vacation and more like a physical assault. Like, you step off a plane into a wall of blistering heat only to flee into a grocery store or hotel that feels quite literally like a refrigerator. So I want you guys to see this video here for the rest of it. Then I'll come back here and I'll give more and more comments about this situation.
Americans, I'm not being silly.
Is that sweat? No, someone, bro, please get this man a Gatorade, a banana. Bro, this man needs some potassium. He needs some electrolytes. He needs some, bro, he need, this man look like he walked literally from Vegas to Texas. What the hell?
Americans, I'm not being silly, yeah? But just take a look at me right now. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm sat in my kitchen trying to cook dinner. No, I haven't been for a run. No, I haven't been lifting weights.
What?
I've just been sitting here and stirring the pot every now and again. This is what happens when the UK has a heat wave. You are just in a puddle all day long. And you know why that is? It's because we don't have any air conditioning. No houses have aircon. In America, okay, it might be hot, humid in the day, but at least in the evening, when you go back to your home, you can click that button, put the AC on, and be nice and chilled. Get some goose pimples because you're a little bit cold. In the UK, when we have hot weather, it is barbaric. There is no way to get away from the heat. Ain't nobody got a swimming pool, maybe a paddling pool, but nothing like that. Nothing like they have in the US, man. No ice dispensaries, no aircon. This is gonna be me all night now. Like, how am I gonna go to bed? I'm gonna go to bed in a puddle of my own sweat. Take me back to America.
This man say he didn't even go for a walk. All he did was cooking dinner. And this man is drenched in sweat because his house, no houses apparently have air conditioning like that where he's from. Like, what do you mean, bro? It's 2026. This is why I say, like, reacting to some of these TikToks and whatnot, it really is eye-opening because the little things that we're not even like thinking about or even grateful for, a lot of people from different countries coming over here and taking advantage of it and showing us like, yo, you should be grateful because like we don't have any of this back home. But it's like the fact that a lot of you guys don't even have air conditioning is insane. This man is literally in his kitchen and dripping sweat as if he went on for a run or he just sat in a sauna. That's insane, bro. Like, bro, shout out to y'all, but jeez.
Okay, so we've been in America for like, what, 2 weeks now, and we've noticed
I'm
that...
bloody sick of it, by the way.
We've noticed that you guys think it's actually hot out here.
It's not. It's not.
You literally have AC. You literally have AC.
Yes, you're inside. Outside is hot, not the inside. We complain about outside being hot because it is hot. She has to be somewhere up north that don't really have like actual heat. Because if you in a southern state, trust me, you know what heat is. Right now, it's probably like what? It's 91 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's just like, bro, what do you mean it's not hot?
Not. It's not.
You literally have AC. You literally have AC. We don't do AC. You go into Birmingham, you go into London, you won't find AC in these houses, you know. We don't do that out there. And so we would be outside and then we go inside and it's still hot, but you guys can go inside and it's cool off. And we only know that because we've been in an Airbnb and it's actually freezing in here.
Oh my God.
Literally. So
Like, try growing up back in Birmingham. It's bloody hot.
it's so hot.
You lot
It's
don't know
so
what
hot.
hot is. You don't know what heat is. I'm taking care about 95 degrees. We don't have
I'm
AC.
sorry.
Right. We don't.
Yeah, if you go outside for too long and you're too hot, you have to go inside, you have to run the bath. You have to run it cold.
Yeah,
and even still,
true.
sometimes it wouldn't even be cold. So no matter what, we cannot escape the heat. You guys can escape the heat. If you do your research elsewhere, you'd find that there is other places that actually don't get to get out of the heat.
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
It is.
It's a
Wow.
natural privilege.
Honestly. Maybe, do you guys even struggle?
Honestly.
Do you even know what struggling is?
Because it's
Me-
it's just, you're living luxury here. So honestly, take that as you will.
Okay.
But yeah. Look, we're not saying we don't like the AC, we're just saying we don't have it. And
yeah, we really enjoy having AC.
it is actually really nice. But yeah.
So please don't be coming at us in the comments. We've had so many comments in our last video coming at us, and we're like,
Yeah.
we're grateful for these big portions. We're grateful for all the big food that you
Yes.
guys. You guys get big food, but
Facts.
Literally all I'm saying is you guys are kind of living luxury. So
yeah,
don't take it for
and
granted.
just don't like. You guys are.
I mean, you kind of give it like mix, like, you know what I'm saying, like mixed responsive. Because the girl in the back was like, "Oh, I don't like the AC." Like she literally started off the video, "I hate it." Like that's why I'm like, "Wait, what? You hate AC?" And then turn around, they're actually like praising it, like, you know, they enjoy it. So at first I'm like confused. So I can see why the comments probably like, I'm confused. Do you like it or do you hate it? Like,
saying like life is so hard, but it's really hard to live in the heat back in the UK. So.
It is. Not saying you guys, your lives aren't hard, not saying it.
Yeah,
Not
just
saying it.
like
Just,
the AC is great. So
yeah, that's all. Yeah.
jeez,
The
all right.
Americans were right when they said us English can't handle the heat. I've just landed in Texas for the World Cup, and the heat is another level in
Ooh,
America than what it is
Texas?
to England. Every time it's a heat wave in the UK, we post on Twitter to say how hot it is, and there's always an argument with Americans saying it's not that hot, and we always argue that it is hot, it's different heat, whatever. No, the heat here is different. The air is thick like soup. And even in the middle of the night, it's 29 degrees. Right now, it's 35, and you can barely breathe the air. Thank God Americans actually have AC.
And I don't even think like 30, what he said, 38, 36 degrees Celsius. I don't even think that's actually hot. That's like what, around like 80 something degrees Fahrenheit. So imagine when it hit like 90 or plus 100, like, come on. Bro, you haven't felt heat yet. Wait till a heat wave to hit America, bro. Like, you're not gonna go outside.
First time in the US during summer, and I'm thinking about all the videos I watched last year about like how British heat is worse than American heat and how British heat is hotter than American heat. I'm in the south of the US right now. What is it on my hair? I have never experienced humidity like this. And I grew up on an island by the coast of Africa. It's a tropical island by the coast of Africa. I understand humidity. I was
On the coast of Africa. What's she live? Wait, where's she from? Madagascar? An island on off the coast of Africa? It has to be Madagascar. That's like the only like island around here, right?
born in humidity. The air here is thick. It's heavy. It's hot. It's sticky.
Humidity, yeah, it sticks to your skin.
Anyways, heat is heat. I regret to inform you guys. We also have a way of measuring real feel, accounting for things like humidity. Before British people are like, yeah, but in Britain we have humidity. It is so hot. But I would much rather prefer spending my time in the US during summer than I would in Italy, though, because at least over here I don't have to smell BO. Like, that's nice. It's like revolutionary, honestly.
Damn,
the lack of BO makes summer better. If the discourse was about the enjoyment of heat, then I would have agreed. It's much more enjoyable to be hot here. But guys, British heat is not hotter than American heat. Like, what even is American heat? Are you talking about Arizona heat, Florida heat? Anyways.
The Europeans can't handle the American heat, and it's making everybody go point and laugh, haha, we fucking told you so, okay? The Europeans have had this weird little feud, and there's this thing on the internet that's been going on for a really long time, that's basically Europeans claiming that their summers, their heat is worse than American heat, or that they deal with that heat better than Americans do, because they don't put, like, ice in their drinks, they don't have AC, they don't have, like, all of their buildings don't feel like a fridge. So they think that they deal with heat better than Americans do. And recently, a bunch of European athletes have come to America to train, and you are seeing so many videos of them being laid out, bending over, about to throw up, begging, like saying we're struggling so hard. These people are, like, bright in sweat, like, flat out in the sun, looking like they're about to pass away. Like, and it's like dozens of them, multiple teams. And here's the thing, okay?
Okay.
The thing about American heat is also humidity. There's so much humidity. Oh my God, whenever there's humidity, like whenever there's low humidity, the sweat on your body is able to evaporate. Whenever there's really, really high humidity, it's really hard for like the moisture on your body to evaporate. And that's what these people are going through. That's why they're soaked in sweat. And it's not like Americans are bragging about how like hot it is here. But oh my dear God, it's been such a long fucking little feud. I'm like, no, we actually have hotter stuff because we don't have ice cubes and AC. We have that shit.
Which is insane. If you don't have air conditioning, that's one thing. But also not having ice in your drinks, no ice cubes, like, come on. Like, like something gotta give, bro. Either air conditioning or ice. Or no air conditioning. You gotta have at least one. You can't not have both, bro. Like, especially for the type of heat y'all describing, I couldn't do it.
Because it is so hot. Not a flex, just...
America, this is no joke. It's 7:30 in the evening, and I've never felt heat like it. Why is it like this? This Texas heat is ridiculous. It's cooler on the sun. It's so hot, I saw fire ants with sunscreen on. In fact, it's that hot, I'm pretty sure if you was to milk a cow right now, you'd get evaporated milk. In fact, no,
bro,
it's hotter than that. It's the air, you can't breathe. It's thicker than Cardi B. It's that hot, I've just seen a bird pull a worm out the ground with oven mitts on. How do people survive this? Do chickens just lay hard-boiled eggs around here? Like, what? You know what? I'm half tempted to pass away, because I think cremation will be cooler than this. I've been to Arizona, New Mexico, even Africa. But Texas...
Damn, he traveled around the world?
Texas takes the #1 spot.
Damn.
This is... Lord, whatever you're baking outside, I think it's done, all right? Just cool us down a bit. Has anyone got a sauna I can sit in to cool down?
I gotta like, that guy is super funny. This man say is thicker than Cardi B. I'm dead. No, he's funny as
Why do
hell.
you guys get so happy when you say, oh my God, it's going to be 30 degrees next week? That is a bad thing. This country, when it's hot, there is no wind. I mean, when there is wind, the wind is just hot air. Why are you happy about that?
It's
Welcome to
not
the
that hot.
Great Air Conditioning Divide. And today we are breaking down why a machine that Americans view as a basic tool for survival is looked at by Europeans as a lavish lifestyle, shocking livelihood. Now, according to the American perspective, survival is not, it is just about survival and not luxury. Now, to understand the American obsession with climate control, we have to
Mm-hmm.
look at the geography. If you live in London or Paris, heatwave is brutally weeks, a few weeks. But if you live in Phoenix, Boston, or Miami, the summer heat isn't just an inconvenience; it is an active threat, and entire regions of
Bro,
the
the heat down here in the South States, bro, is literally a lifestyle. Bro, they call Florida the Sunshine State for a reason. The heat is literally a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. Like,
United States, like states that are currently seeing massive population booms, simply could not function without the mechanical cooling. Now, for American AC isn't just a luxury; it is for infrastructure. The
mm-hmm.
modern American lifestyle, like our architecture and our economic, are fundamentally built around the assumption that the indoor temperature will always be a crisp of 70 degrees no matter what it looks like outside. So the European reluctances, tradition, and let's say the architecture, that flipped the script by saying that why are European nations so reluctant to adopt cooling technology, even as global temperature continue to break records year after year?
Hmm.
So first, there is the structural challenge, and a lot of European housing is century old, made of thick stone and brick and designed to trap heat during long winters. And drilling holes for central air or hanging heavy compressors units outside historic windows is often a logistical and legal nightmare. But beyond
Okay.
the logistical, there is a deep cultural philosophy at play, and many Europeans place a massive emphasis on energy conservation and environmental impact. There is a widespread belief that sealing yourself inside a perfectly synthesized refrigerator bubble is unnatural and frankly a bit of wasteful. So what do I want to say is that who is right between the European and the American? Well,
Okay.
as the planet gets hotter, the divide is starting to blur, and Europeans experiencing more frequent severe summer heat waves, forcing a slow but steady rise in AC installation. Meanwhile, Americans are facing tough conversation about the massive energy grid demands of keeping a continent on ice. What do you think? Is American reliance on AC a necessary adaptation to a harsh climate, or have we just
I ain't gonna lie, bro. After like the first like 20 seconds, he had me lost. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? It sounds like you have like a long rant. Like you have like a lot on your mind that you just want to just let out.
forgotten how to sweet? Like let me know in the comments below, and please don't forget to hit the like button. And for cultural deep divides, and see in the next video.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, right, bro? The fact that you guys don't have air conditioning over there in the UK is insane. I had no idea. Like, I knew about like the ice, not having ice in the drinks and whatnot, because I reacted to like, cultural differences and whatnot between Europe and America, but I had no idea y'all houses don't have air conditioning. So you guys just rely on fans. Because I also seen that you guys don't even have like ceiling fans or anything. So I'm like honestly confused. Do you guys only have heaters in your house? Because that is insane. And the fact that you guys be having like heat waves and you know what I'm saying, like and not have any type of ice or even air conditioning to cool down is insane. And hats off to y'all because me personally, I probably couldn't do it, but it is what it is. But anyway, that's it for this reaction. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to react to next. And yeah. See y'all for the next one.